Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vimala here.
Jaya over here.
So today we're going to talk about the third alternative. And the third alternative is part of our drop system. But it can be used not just when you're going through trying to resolve a conflict, but we use it all the time in a proactive way. The third alternative means that, say you've got some kind of something you want to solve or some dynamic that comes up. And
it's worth, if I can just jump in there, it's worth noting, it often can be what would you say, the tip of the iceberg of a big problem, possibly. So it's starting to, there's something.
It could spin into some conflict. So that's very good. So if you can use it in a proactive way, and we'll give you an example because we were thinking about this. We do it all the time in a proactive way.
And it's, I'm sorry, jumping in all the time here, but it's interesting. The example we were talking about was, we come from different countries. So my wife said, what would you call me? Scottish? I'm
Scottish. He would go outside. We go for walks all the time. And he would go outside if it was pelting hail and snow. And it wouldn't worry him.
Kind of.
I'm from Australia. I like the sunshine. So I only want to go for a walk if it's kind of the weather's a bit favourable, a bit of sun. So it's that kind of season here in New Zealand where it can be sunny one minute and it can be cloudy and rainy the next. So when we go out for our walks, we've got to get a certain amount of work done, say these videos or something. And my husband will say, well, we've got to do the videos.
I'm very task orientated, our typical male kind of stuff.
Can we do these videos now? And I'll say, but look, the sun's out. I'll tell you what, could we go for a walk first and then do the videos? And then my husband will kind of...
I'll go, what a great idea.
He'll say, and that's the whole test of the third alternative. Does that work for you?
And remember, if somebody comes up with a third alternative in your relationship, try it on. See if it actually fits. It's like trying on a jumper. You try it on and say, oh, actually, it didn't feel too bad. It wasn't my idea, but I could work with that. Yeah, that would work. And if it works for you, that makes me happy too. I think, it works for her, and it works okay for me. So yeah, I could try.
Because you just want to make sure we get the work done.
Yeah, and I also, that's saying it. I also like to go out for a walk, and it's great if it's sunshine.
Yeah.
So
it's a win-win. It's what we call a win-win when it's both working for both of you.
And you use that term. It's a Stephen Covey. Effective people. Win-win or no deal. That's what they say. So.
True. And the third alternative means using your creativity to come up with something that works for both of you. And you test it by saying, okay, would that work for you? Yeah, that works.
And it's heading off all the possible conflicts that I mentioned earlier at the beginning there.
Yes.
It's kind of, instead of waiting until you've got a full-blown conflict when you're looking for third alternatives after you've gone through a whole conflict and you've settled down, you've calmed down, you've reset yourself, you're back. You don't have to always go through that to come up with an alternative to the problem that seems to be coming up. You can get ahead of it and be proactive as the
So it's actually a very powerful tool, and we use it all the time. We even talk like that. Oh, have we got a third alternative for this one?
So if you see it coming up, you see something coming up, wife wants to do this, or husband wants to do that, that's not quite what I want. Start thinking, is there a third alternative here? Instead of getting stuck. Well, I want it this way, and she wants it that way. We got a problem.
Okay, we'll do it your way. But underneath, you might be feeling some resentment, So, and we talked about resentment in a previous video. Not good. Brush it under the rug.
So we're looking for third alternatives proactively.
Good. Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.